The train rolled into Budapest East Station, morning mist still hanging around. LiangLiang snuggled between the window and the seat, peeking outside. The wheat stacks on the distant plain resembled golden hillocks, and the scent of wheat mixed with the smell of soil drifted into the carriage. Jumping off the platform, LiangLiang first followed the crowd into Váci Street Square in central Budapest. The early morning square was already full of Vitality Street performers played Magyar folk songs on accordions, and stalls displayed colorful ceramic vessels. The ceramic lamp exhibition in the square was amazing. Rows of colorful lamps showcased traditional Magyar patterns with red scrolls and blue waves, and still others outlined in gold with castle silhouettes. A silver metal border lined the lamp mouths, and when lit, warm light seeped through tiny pores in the ceramic walls, making the colors even more rich and vivid. LiangLiang squeezed through the onlookers and crouched beside a ceramic lamp painted with castle designs. The cool touch of ceramic transmitted through its paws, and the glaze on the lamp shimmered with delicate luster in the sunlight, revealing clear brushstroke textures. It quietly activated the scanner in its backpack. A pale blue halo enveloped the lamp, and data quickly appeared. Material: high white clay ceramic. Fired at 1,280 degrees Celsius. Light source: 4W warm white lead. Pattern: castle motifs, symbolizing home and protection. As the morning mist faded and sunlight filled the square, LiangLiang flicked its tail and headed to the suburbs, eager to find those special traditional lamps at the harvest feast. Leaving the city, LiangLiang followed the increasingly rich wheat scent into winding country roads on the outskirts. A red-roofed farmhouse caught its eyes, with villagers bustling around a big table loaded with freshly harvested golden wheat, while charming woven wheat lamps hung from the eaves. These lamps are made from dried wheat stalks, shaped like spheres, showing off the traditional Magyar sun pattern inside. Thin candles wrapped in cotton thread shine bright, while tassels of wheat grain sway in the wind, creating a cheerful rustling sound. LiangLiang squatted by the farmhouse fence, watching an old grandma come out with some plump wheat ears. The rough texture of wheat stalks mixed with the dry scent of sunlight drifted to its nose, feeling especially familiar. It activated the scanner again, revealing material: winter wheat stalks and beeswax candles. Light source: candlelight. Burn time: 3 hours. Weaving style: Magyar twist. Pattern: sun symbols for harvest and light. In the courtyard, the grandmother sat on a wooden stool weaving new lamp frames, her fingers flying as wheat stalks gradually took shape. LiangLiang quietly turned and continued forward. The afternoon sun grew soft as LiangLiang walked along the country road and slipped gently into a workshop. A bespectacled restorer sat at a workbench, carefully piecing together glass fragments with tweezers. He took an extra blue glass shard from his toolbox and placed it on a nearby tray, staring intently at his work. LiangLiang crouched on the floor beside the workbench, its paw gently resting on the tray's edge, looking at the blue glass fragment as if seeing the former glory of the ancient castle through it. The scanner lit up, showing brass lamp frame gold-plated plus colored glass. Light: 5 West warm white lead mimics kerosene. 300K. Glass style: 19th century Austro-Hungarian. Origin: original castle banquet hall lamp. As the restorer busied himself waxing the lamp frame, scattered small tools slid gently on the workbench. LiangLiang watched quietly, with the colorful light string on its backpack occasionally lighting up blue beads that echoed the blue sky on the glass lamp, outlining a gentle play of light in the quiet workshop. Thousands of miles away, Engineer Li was frowning at the design sketch for a new light string. When LiangLiang's transmitted data popped up on the screen, his eyes suddenly lit up. He turned to his colleague and said, "We can use ceramic glaze colors for the light string housing and eco-friendly wheat stalks for lampshades." Discussion in the Hungary laboratory grew lively. Early the next morning, LiangLiang stood on the castle's hilltop as the morning sun rose slowly from the horizon, dyeing the distant wheat stacks bright orange and making the Danube River shimmer in the morning light. The solar panels in its backpack were fully charged, and data on the newly collected traditional lamps was neatly stored in the system. It turned its head to look southeast. The next stop was Bucharest, Romania. It was said that in the gypsy camps there were iron art lamps that danced to music, which might bring even more special inspiration to the laboratory.